Hey, welcome to another Slow MTG. It's been a while. I have been really busy with life and been worn out by the pace of releases from Wizards, so I skipped Assassin's Creed completely, even though I got invited to an event for Assassin's Creed that was really cool, and it was organized by Wizards of the Coast Singapore and Ubisoft. Got to go and attend that and got an exclusive playmat, which actually I should have brought it and show it to you. Might be a first. Ooh, my desk is pretty tight. But anyway, it's a Assassin's Creed Universes Beyond playmat that has AC art on the top. It's a playmat that's endorsed by Wizards of the Coast, and they made, I think, about 50 of these and gave them to all the participants in this promotion that was actually organized by Ubisoft. Ubisoft Singapore has a Magic Club, and they reached out to Wizards and tried to do a fun little event. So we got to play Commander and got a couple of packs free, and there were quizzes through the night. But anyway, it's not about Assassin's Creed. It's really about Bloomburrow. This is a new one. As I've said, I've been so busy. I picked up a couple of things in interim. Sheldon's Spellbook Secret Lair I'll open at one point. I got the first of the Hatsune Miku Secret Lairs. So there's some fun stuff in there. And of course, I got Ponies the Galloping 2 Extra Life 2023, even though in 2024 I finally picked it up. Anyway, Bloomburrow is the order of the day. So let's talk about this cute little set. It's all about animals. Apparently in the lore, people are, I think, planeswalkers. They've all been transmuted to this plane and they've become cute little animals. So they've been transmogrified, whatever you want to say. But anyway, here's a buy a box promo. Flubs the Fool. It's got a bit of EDH buzz, and this is like a $10-15 card. Not bad for buy a box. It's got a foil and non-foil. Apparently the foil version is for WPN stores and non-foil is for non-WPN stores. So pick your poison. Not the card, but the card. Not that card. But anyway, this is a fun one. People have tried to make a fun little storm type EDH deck where you try to bin all your hands and then go fast. So you keep drawing and cast lots of free spells and Underworld Breach and Storm off. Okay, so Bloomburrow, order of the day. When I went to buy this from the store, the store person, the owner said, hey, the EV on this is really bad. Are you really sure you want to buy it? Even MKM, the Murders at Karloff Manor, has better EV than this. But I thought I'd support them and buy this anyway. It's really, even if you crack one of the raised foils, you might actually go bust and lose money on this. The reason why, Outlaws at Thunder Junction had two really cool inserts that added value, the big score and the breaking news. So some of those cards are double digits, 30, 20, 30, $40 cards. And the Surveil lands in Murders of Karloff Manor, even though Murders didn't have any inserts, the Surveil lands, some of them like Undercity Sewers, are actually sitting at close to $20. So there's value in the Surveil lands, and those Surveil lands are actually, you get 3 to 6 a box, so it's pretty decent value there. I'm talking about set play booster box. Anyway, Bloomburrow unfortunately doesn't have an insert. So LCI had not just special guests but a chance for the Mana Crypt as well. So a bit of value there. Wilds of Eldraine had the extra Enchanting Tales. That's what I've been told anyway. So let me get cracking into this Bloomburrow. The hits, there are no serialized in here as well. The hits here are really the raised foil anime. I think the raised foil, what do you call them? The raised foil anime versions of some of the cards, the critters. And even then, some of them, they range in value. Some are 20, 30 bucks, some are 200 bucks. So if you hit one, I saw a guy crack a box at the store yesterday and he hit one, but he couldn't even cover the cost of the box. So your mileage may vary, but people love this set because it's super cute. And this is a Japanese series, so it goes back to front. The rares are at the front. So let's do one this way and then they'll do the rest from the back side up. So Byway Barter, this is quite cute. 3/3, 3 mana. Manas when you expend 4, which is cast a spell with 4 more CMC. You may discard your hand, you do draw 2 cards. We've got Helga, Skittish Seer. This is one by David Peterson of Mouse Guard fame. A lot of this art sold on Magic Card Markets for reasonable prices, 2K and up. Some hit even 10, 14K for Chris Ryan, the Mouse. Anyway, this is cool. There's some valuable cards. I'll call them out if I see them. So we've got this extra, I don't even know what frame this is. We've got 2 of those. I think you have this is like a showcase frame of some sort. And then you've got obviously an animal team. You've got rats, otters, lizards. We have a commander deck slot in here, so they're generally 5 rares. This is Purge Protection. Gift is a new mechanic. You can give someone an extra turn and gain lots of 4/4 2/2 bird tokens and phase out permanents. Okay, so there's another rare here. Artist Talent, this is a set rare. So that's the 5th rare. Set foil rare. And then you got a foil land. This comes in different seasons. So the art by I think the art for some of them was sold on the card market. And then you've got the really cute, look at this. This was one of the earlier cards spoiled by Ryan Pankos. Really cool art. Uncommons, Sugarcoat. Cute, look at that. This would be a hot set just because the cards are so cute. Veteran Guard Mouse, Mind Spiral, and Dire Sight. So nothing terribly exciting in this pack. So let's keep going. I'll speed up. I won't go through every single card. But, well, how do I do this? So I'm going to leave the first 5 cards and then put it the other way. So we got the land. This is a nice cycle of non-rare animal lands, I guess you could call them. You've got a secondary ability below, apart from the mana for creature spells to cast to that's aligned with some of the creature types. So in this case, you can sacrifice this to return bat, lizard, rat, or squirrel. So Golgari, they're aligned to the color pairs. Yeah, lots of frogs. Otter Wizard, this is a nice one. Carrot Cake, yum, making me hungry. Psychic Whirl, that art was sold. Okay, so we've got the tokens and we've got a couple of rares. Let's go from the back. We've got the set rare, which is Manifold Mouse. This is nice. This Randy Vargas art sold for, I don't know, like 5-6k. Offspring is a new mechanic. You can pay this offspring cost and you make a 1/1 token copy of this actual thing with all its abilities on it. Okay, so that's the set. Nothing too, a lot of $1-2 bulk rares. We've got a Mythic from the Commander. This is the face Commander for one of the decks. It's a Jeskai Commander, Zinnia Valley's Voice. I think we really want to see Polywog. I think that's the money card. We've got Showcase 1, Salvation Swan, Serena Melian. She sold quite a lot of art as well. Lots really popular art. We've got an Imagine Critters here. Derivi, Imperial Tactician. This is an insert. You see it quite a lot in the play boosters. So this is a slot where they reprint Planeswalkers as well as some of iconic creatures across Magic as animals, typically birds. And another Gilded Goose here is our Imagine Critters in extended foil. So I don't think that was a terribly hot pack. Not great, not good, not bad. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll go quicker. I know I keep saying that, but then I end up not doing that. So let me just go through. I'll call out some really interesting art or any interesting cards. Waxwayne Witness, nice in sealed. Really gets big. This fish token also sold. I think Rhonda Libby did some gold highlights and framed it, if I'm not wrong. Anyway, I will go from the back. Our set is a Mythic. It is Season of the Burrow. This is a cycle of lands where you've got each in different colors where it's modal. You've got 5 cute paw prints worth of modes, and then you can mix and match, casting the same mode more than once. So for example, I get 5 paw prints. I could do this 5 times and create 5 1/1s for 5 mana. So really modal, flexible spells. The black one's pretty good. White's pretty good. They are Mythic. Another Mythic. Got Mr. Foxglove. This is the face Commander in extended art. So we got, I don't think it was a face Commander or one of the other commanders. So we've got a rare, Showcase Rare, Coiling Rebirth. It's Reanimate card. And we've got another Showcase. Imagine Critters. We've got Birds of Paradise. That's really nice. Always nice to have a staple. And our last card, is it a foil? It's Derivi in extended art foil. So 2 Derivis in 1 box, but not quite the gilded foil. I think if the gilded foil is there, it would be in that slot. So we'll see if we strike any. This, another one of the Seasons cards. Herbalist, Heartfire Hero again. Feed the Cycle, Harvester, Shower Druid, Frog, Red Otter. Got Bonebind Orator, which is a Squirrel Warlock Bard. That's a mouthful. And we've got the red token, and let's see what we get from our set rare, which is the Story Spotlight Dawn's Truth. That's Lumra, one of the iconic mythic characters in this. Really powerful, and this one is pretty good. It's a bit like Heroic Intervention for white. You and permanents you control gain hexproof. If the gift was promised, permanents you control also gain indestructible. So yeah, it doesn't stop Toxic Deluge, but yeah, the team survives and you can make a truce and give someone something. We've got Commander Thickest in the Thicket. I'm not going to read that, too much text on it. We've got our Phineas, Ace Archer, cute. And we've got a Mythic, that's nice. You've got Yagra, Eater of All. This is one of the showcase Mythics next to Lumra. Nice art by Elsa Gort. 6/6. Yeah, what more can I say? It's an elemental cat, not a tiger, not a beast. You can have a sack of food to ward it, and everything becomes food, basically. Whenever it goes in graveyard, it goes bigger. Makes everything food. And we've got a Mythic Imagine Creatures. Look at this. Jace. Wow, this was a huge card back in the day, but yeah, he's not greater than all anymore. But anyway, we've got full art foil Jace, the Mind Sculptor. I think the animated foil versions, the raised foil versions, actually has alternate anime art if I am not wrong. So, yeah, but we'll see. So far, I don't think the box is looking like it's going to reap rewards or money back. Otter Wizards, Squirrel Archers, Artifacts. Yep, Finch Formation, beautiful one as well. Ronda Libby. Take out the trash, just removal for 3 mana. 3 damage, sorry. Got Otter, this is cute. So Offspring tokens, some of them create certain tokens. This one is a Rel Zarek Otter token, actually. So it makes 1/1 Otters with prowess. Our rare is Mabel, heir to the Craig Flame. This one is a nice one. The David Peterson also did some art for that one that sold early on. We've got a couple of showcase. Got the Odd Acorn Gang as a mythic that comes out of Commander. Golgari. And it's really about squirrels, give squirrels stuff. Oh, this is really cool. Whenever one or more squirrels you control these combat damage to play, draw a card. We've got showcase, 2 showcases, Azure Beastbinder and Starfall Invocation. Let's zoom in. Beastbinder is cool. It can't be blocked with power 2 or greater when it attacks up to 1 something loses ability. So yeah, pretty fun card. Not super powerful, but fun. And we've got another Imagine Critters and Mythic, which is a Shadowfang. This one would have been really sweet in extended the race foil, but still nice one. Shadowfang, really popular commander. Of course, he is also in one of the commander decks, the more popular commander decks, and he's yeah, one of the key cards in there. Lots of value in there. And this one by Rob Ray, he sold his cycle of lands and original art. I think they fetched about 3.5 grand for each of them. Valley Rally, Junk Blade Bruiser, Omar Ryan. That's nice, Omar. Good job there. High Stride. Some of these actually look better non-foil. But yeah, Warren Elder, cute. There is a world where a Rabbit Tribal is a thing. We've got Thorn Vault Forager. It's a mana dog that lets you forage. Yeah, exile 3 cards and add 2 mana. Just uber mana dog. Got Domri. Got Imagine Critters. Here we go. We got Domri as a, I don't even know what it is. Otter or I don't know. Anyway, he's fierce. Got a Cruel Claws Heist. Basically exile the card and you can cast it. So this is pretty good. Nice one. Got Ink Eye Servant of Oni. Finally our first. Oh, I thought it was a special guest. It's quite hard to hit special guests here. I think there is a series of special guests. Got Imagine Critters as well. And do we get a raised foil? No. We've got Keen Eye Curator. Nothing too special in there so far. But most of the way through the box, a couple packs left. Nothing crazy good or crazy bad either. So let's go on to, yeah, I think that was right. I might be wrong. Oops, I missed it. Anyway, I think this is the land. Stocking the Pantry. We've got Otter Mage. I love this one. This is Coruscation Mage. I don't even know what it means to coruscate something. If someone knows, put it in the chat. I will keep going. So removal, Dire Downdraft. I've actually followed the set, so I'm not really familiar with a lot of these cards. I'm seeing them for the first time. We've got Season of Weaving. This is the other mythic in the season. We've got one white one and a blue one. Modal, draw cards, create a copy, and return each non-land, non-token permanent to its owner's hands. Non-token. So can't really, it's not as good as Sight Rift for 6 mana. I think it's an instant. No, it's a sorcery. Boo. We got Echoing Assault. This is a commander card. How cute is that? Everything creature tokens has menace. Do we get another Imagine Critters? Let's go and see. We've got a rare, which is Wishing Well. This is extended art rare. We've got a rare here as well as Camellia, the Seed Miser. This is pretty nice. Other squirrels have menace. And when you sack one or more foods, create a Skrill token. You can forage, which is exile 3 cards from your graveyard. And what do we have here? We've got a rare Jackdaw Savior. This is nice potential combo. It's a bit like what's that one? Some of the ones that go into exile. Basically, when it or another creature controlled with flying dice return another target creature with lesser mana value from the graveyard to the battlefield. So probably find a way to get people to find a graveyard loop and cycle through stuff for more goodies. I am tired, so I'm not making sense. Okay, let's keep going. So far, no raised foils. They come in about 3% of those packs, and I think that's one every one-ish box, I think, or maybe 2 boxes, not sure. All right, let's keep going. We've got the set rare, which is Cruel Claws Heist again, this time in set foil. We saw that earlier in Showcase. Got a rare Murmuration. There you go. Bird Pump and Vigilance, Bird Anthem. And then we've got Mockingbird. This is a nice one. This is really popular. This is being played in CEDH. It's one of the cards I was looking for. Although I should probably have done better buying that singles. But this one is, you can enter as a copy of any creature on the battlefield with mana value less than or equal to the amount of mana spent to cast Mockingbird, except it's a bird and has flying. So mana value, if you pay X is 0 and you pay 1 blue, you can even copy something that's 1 CMC like a Ragavan, for example. So Mockingbird, pretty popular card. It's like a $8, $10 card. Got rare, which is Fabled Passage, another reprint. Always playable in Standard and in Commander. We've got, what do we got? A Mythic Special Guest. Sylvan Tutor. This is nice. My first Sylvan Tutor. This is our first and a nice special guest card to hit in foil. Wow, you can search your library for a creature card, reveal it, put it on top. So that's on the box. Nice art for from Scott Fisher. If I'm not wrong, the art sold for at least 10K. But nice, really cool. You can see the process video from Scott on the Magic the Gathering Art Market website. So let's go 3, 4, 5. So that's a nice one. That's potentially a $40, $50 card. So if that's the case, then it goes towards the price of the box. It was $290 Sing dollars, so about 220 US dollars or thereabouts. Thought Shucker, Dave Kendall. All right, let's get to the good stuff. We've got Heart Claw, nice art by Quentin Gleam. He works digitally, and unfortunately, the pencil sold. But this is nice. There is a sort of archetype where you can go aggro lizards, Rakdos, where you kind of pinging people away. With that, we've got Pyre Swipe Hawk, 5 mana. I'm not going to read that, too much text. We've got another showcase frame here. Mabel, the second Mabel, this one is one of the earlier cards to be sold. It's David Peterson art of Mouse Guard fame. Oops, yep, there we go. Pumps mice, and then you create a legendary token. So that's a nice one to have. We've got a Mythic Lumra, Battle of the Woods. This is the second Mythic in this frame that we're seeing, this sort of schematic frame. It's one of the marquee cards, as well as power and toughness equal number of lands. When it enters mill 4 cards, return all lands from the battlefield, graveyard to the battlefield tap. 6 mana. Nice one. Maybe a $10, $15 card. And our rare is a Dawn's Truce, also a cute one. Again, we saw that there's a second version of this, almost like hex spoofing. Green, white heroic intervention, I'm calling it. 3 more packs to try to hit one of the raised foils. So far, no luck. But who knows? Never say never until you hit the end, even down to the last pack. I'm gonna go Runaway Together. Omar, Ryan sold that art. That's really cute. Forbidden Love. Check this out. It's otter and a frog. Forbidden Love there. Cute. Alright, let's go. Salvation Swan. We saw another one. Looks like same pattern with these boxes. Whatever you get in one of the treatments, you can find another version in the same box instead of another different card. So if I got a set version, I might find a showcase version or an extended art version. Moonstone Eulogist, 5 mana. Create blood tokens. This is from the Commander deck. Not a Polywog. We've got Castrol, the Wind Crested. Nice. This is really cool. Bird Scout showcase frame. We've got Kaika Wind's Fury as the Imagined Critters. Art sold as well. Johan Grenier. Really beautiful. Alright, our last chance to hit. No, we've got Manifold Mouse. The second one of this, I think. Alright, 2 more packs to try to hit even more value. Are you liking the set so far? Power level seems a little bit weaker, but looks like it's really fun set to play in terms of it's mostly 2-colored, I think. Not much. Yeah, you can do stuff too. It's mostly 2-colored. Animal Tribal, if you want to call it that, or Typal, Hidden Grotto, bit of fixing there if you want to push it and go 3-color. Raccoon Rallier is blowing a horn, and raccoons are rallying. So we got Rel Zarek here, his emblem. Moira Trash Tactician, Vulcan Bagger art. We've got Scurry of Squirrels, Mirrored. Whenever it deals common damage, a player put a +1/+1 counter. We've got Showcase Tender Wild Guide. It's kind of cute. We've got Queen. Cute. He's holding a strawberry. Imagine Critters, and then we've got Mistbreath Elder. Yeah. All right. One last pack. I had a choice to pick from a fresh case of packs, and unfortunately, this doesn't look like it's going to do the job in terms of getting us a raised foil. But never know. We'll see. We've got geckos. We've got. This is nice. You can bounce something, and if a gift for promise, you can return target non-land permanent or return a creature for 1 mana. Builder's Talent. Innkeeper's Talent is something that's worth a bit of money. If we can see that, that'll be a nice hit as well. There's combo potential in that, but unfortunately we didn't hit Innkeeper's Talent right there. Azure Beast Binder. Got Swarmyard Massacre. Create tokens. Got a showcase, potential showcase of something. Psh! Dream Dew Entrancer. Second last card. Storms. Oh, I really wanted this. Mythic Storm Splitter as well. This Auto Wizard. It's got combo potential. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, create a token as a copy of this, exile that token. So you're going to storm off and you make tokens and then it just grows exponentially. This one has Spike. You just grow bigger and bigger. And look at the art. It's so cute. This guy. Imagine lots of versions of him. Last card is a rare. It's not a mythic, so unfortunately no. It's an Amber Heart Challenger. This is the one where the Chris Ran art made it to hit 14k. So there you have it. Sylvan Tutor, probably the card of the pack. Only one special guest card in this box. The rest of them are nothing too crazy. We did get a Flubs promo as well. So let me know what you think about the set. Otherwise, thank you. If you're looking for race foils, now's the time to buy them. Well, because Duskmourn is coming out in another month's time, or less than a month's time, and prices are going to tank on this one, and people are not going to open much of this anymore. Anyway, okay, I got to bounce. Thanks for joining me. I'll sort this out. Catch you soon. Cheers. Bye.